to the weekly van crawl for the weekend of July 15th and 16th. Again, just to recap, get me everything by Monday at 7. I can promise it'll be included in the show. And I'm laughing a little bit, and I don't mean to. Please be sure to tell me when you're playing, not just where you're playing. I got a lot this week that were like, we're at Caribbean Jacks. It's awesome. I have no idea when. Also, give me the full name of the venue. We have a lot of venues on here between all the bands that send in their stuff and all the venues that we cover anyway, which is 30 right now. Don't assume I know the venue's whole name. So please tell me, like, this is the name of the venue, this is the day and time we're playing there, just so I don't mess anything up. 2 quick announcements as we get started. Tom Cook, my partner in crime on the band Crawl, bass player and band leader for Sound Theory. I think everybody knows Tom. It is his birthday weekend. So happy birthday to Tom. I hope you have a great set of shows. If you guys are out and about, they're at Hard Rock. I think there's another show. It's in the band Crawl. You'll see it soon enough, but go say hi to Tom and wish him a happy birthday. And then Overkilt is going out as Mars, middle-aged rock stars, because they're bringing in Jason from Raging Sun to fill in this weekend. A lot of you already know this. Jason and Joe were in Donkey Punch together. Yes, that really was the band name. And they helped out my band, Almost Unknown, a ton when we first got off the ground. That is going to be a killer show. And those two, as far as I know, haven't played together in a really long time. So that's something unique to catch this weekend. Definitely make sure you don't miss it. Let's dig in. Sanford Brewing Company in Sanford, Third Rock Trio on Friday, Decaphonics Trio on Saturday. Both of those acts are amazing, and if you head out to Sanford Brewing Company, try the pretzel. It's really good. And on Sunday, they have Max Miller. And then at their Maitland location, on Friday night, they have Decaphonics as a duo. Again, they go out as a duo, a trio, a band. They've got a bunch of different lineups, all of which are fantastic. And then on Saturday is the Mike Quick duo. And then Saturday is Steel Pan Man. Dexter's Lake Mary, Jet. That's all you got to know. It's going to be a great show as soon as you hear that. Jet County Dragsters Friday night. Saturday, Kitty and Carlos, More Than Venus. Cafe Murano's Street Talk is there on Friday and Saturday night. They haven't been there in a little while. Great chance to go check them out. That is Clive's band. They're a dance, fun band, but they're more on the rock and roll side of things. You'll have a great time. The Alley, Fracture on Friday and Saturday, DBS, which I know is Paul Drennan and Joe Stump. I can't tell you who the B is. I'm sorry, I'm horrible with names, but if you see those two people on stage, it's going to be a great time. Castleberry's Friday has DBS, in case you missed them at the Alley, and then Saturday is Overkilt, who, as I told you, is going out as Mars, middle-aged rock stars. Don't miss that. Post time Friday and Saturday, My Generation, another legendary band on the scene, and you get a free drum lesson from John included in the $0 it costs you to go to the show. DeLand OB's Midnight Mayhem, my band, is back there for the first time, I think, in over a year. We are outside from 8 to 12. We'd love to see you. We're a dance party band, so if you're looking to have some fun, that's the place to do it. And then Saturday is the Jess Zimmernam Band. Haven't heard anything, but I'll let you know what I find out. Wing Shack Friday is the Alex Hayes Band. Saturday, again, Jet County Dragsters. I'm going to have Ellen and Tim on here for an interview in a few minutes about Rock to Stop Suicide, which is happening on Saturday night at the Wing Shack. They've got a Soundgarden, I want to say, signed guitar, a 38 Special signed guitar, a bunch of cool raffle items, and they're doing bingo and a bunch of... We'll talk about it in the interview, but you get Jet and a good cause. Sounds like a win. Just one more Friday, More Than Venus with Kitty and Carlos. Always a fun time. Bloodhound Brew. Friday, nobody was listed, so it could be a gig up for grabs if you want to reach out. Saturday, Doc Fu, who I have heard, so they've started playing around more on the regular circuit, and I've heard nothing but great things about that band. They're like a funk dance kind of thing, so that sounds like it's worth checking out. Johnny's Other Side, Friday, the legendary TBD. We have no idea who's going to be there, so give them a call. It could be a gig up for grabs. And Saturday is Off the Charts with Dave on the bass. I saw them at Cafe Murano a number of weeks ago. They're a ton of fun, great mix of music. You will dance, sing, and have the time of your life. Swing on by and say hello. Long's Log Cabin, Friday is Missing Jeans. I don't know them, but the venue is fantastic. I hear nothing but great things. Go check them out. Main Street Station, Friday, Penta. Saturday, King Steel. Boot Hill Saloon, nothing. I'm sure people are playing there this weekend. And if you know a way for me to find out other than waiting for them to tell us, I'm happy to take a peek if there's a good place to look. That place is a big enough venue with a big enough following. I think 29,000 online. They don't always post it, and they don't send it to us, so I don't always know what they're doing. But very cool place right next door to Main Street Station. You can go back and forth all night long. The Doghouse, Friday is Wild Card, and Saturday, speaking of legends, Jen, Jeannie, and Brian out there from Crash Rocket. Always a fantastic show. Hard Rock Hotel, Friday, our birthday boy, Tom with Sound Theory, and Saturday, Bad Actors. Saints and Sinners, Thursday, Sesame Plexer, who will be coming on the show in the next few weeks, by the way, because I haven't had a chance to see them play, but I only hear great things. Friday, Crash Rocket, the legends, like we talked about. And Saturday, Scott Seaton with Dr. Sprocket. Traders, Friday and Saturday, the Boomers. They've been around forever. They're a super popular band. You'll have a great time with them, and that is our favorite venue on the beach, hands down. Flagler Tavern, another great place. Humans in Disguise on Friday night. I didn't see if they were there on Saturday, so that may be a typo on my part. They're probably there both nights, but just in case. Okay, Friday at Peanuts, right across the street there is Cheap Thrills, and Saturday, Dave Reynolds and Jen with Jen and Tonics. That's going to be a great show. I love that band. And Peanuts, Flagler, and Traders, for those of you who don't know, are all like a block apart. And so you can just rotate around on the beach and have a great time all night long. Garage Bar, Friday they're doing a show with all original bands. That is not a band name original show. It's two original bands, Vapid Auditory and Vertebraker on Friday night. And then on Saturday, Alex Hayes Band. Brews and Blues, Friday and Saturday, the boys from Brazil, Monticelli. It's going to be a high-energy rock and roll show that you'll love. And Drunken Parrot has Sesame Plexer on Friday. They will be celebrating Norm's birthday. Norm on the drums. So definitely go by and wish him a happy birthday. And you get a free drum lesson from Norm. You win twice. And Saturday is Crown Fire. Oasis Saloon, Friday is Overkill. Again, going as Mars. Middle-aged rock stars. With Jason out front. That's going to be awesome. And Three Ring Circus, another great band that doesn't play as much as you wish they would. So that's going to be a great weekend at the Oasis Saloon. Oasis on the River, nada, nothing. As far as I know, they're not doing anything. You may want to reach out. Could be a gig up for grabs. First and Last Tab, Saturday, Sound Theory. They will again be celebrating Tom's birthday. I get tired watching their schedule. That guy has so much energy. It's crazy. It's going to be an awesome show. Check it out. Pintos, this is a first. I didn't have anything listed for them. Normally I get their stuff, so this legitimately could be gig up for grabs. Don't hold me to it, but that's what I'm thinking. Muldoon's Justin McLeod on Friday, and Acoustic Inferno, which is one of my favorite acoustic acts, on Saturday. Fredsters, I still love that place. I love it. The stage is great. The food, I love that place. Thursday is Occasional Astronauts. That's going to be a fantastic show. Everyone in that band is amazing. On Friday, the Redcoats, which is a Beatles tribute band, so that should be a lot of fun. And then Saturday is Evolution, which is exactly how they spell it. That wasn't me. And I hear nothing but great things about them too. Sunday, they have the Franchise Players Duo. I'm going to try and get to that. I have not seen their duo, but the Franchise Player Band is one of my favorites. I always say I shouldn't say that because they're a competitor of ours. They do almost exactly what we do. They're just that good at it. So definitely go check that out. Sully's, nothing listed. Could be a gig up for grabs. They've started bringing bands back. Hit them up. CJ's Italian Kitchen. This is Nightshade featuring Nikki Nix. So this is a classic rock duo. 7 to 10 on Thursday night at CJ's Italian Kitchen in Longwood. Tribucon. So they specifically listed, probably because they notice how many times I say I don't know what they cover. Boston Six, Journey, and more, because they do Scorpions. They've got 8 different acts that they cover. Glenn Sterling, Rob Amico, Dave Lauber. This is awesome, and you should definitely check it out. Dave and Jack, Wheelhouse, Papa Wheelie, right? This is the acoustic version at the Whiskey, Saturday night, the 16th. And then they will be at Magical Meat Boutique on Friday the 15th, which is downtown Mount Dora. I hear fantastic things about that venue. I have not made it out there yet, but they have Dave and Jack from Wheelhouse, so it's going to be awesome. Black Sheep, go join the flock at Finn's and Flagler Beach. This is right on the water. It's a really fun club, great bar, great food. If you haven't been out that way, you're looking for something different, now's your chance to do it. Switch, Friday, they are at the Promenade. Saturday, they are at a new hotel in Kissimmee called the Amelia Celebration Hotel, which is supposed to be a really cool place. It's just started getting bands in there, but I've heard a lot of cool stuff. You can check them out both nights. And then Love Song will be at the Alley on Sunday. That is Rusty Wilmot and a lot of the guys, if not all of the guys, forgive me that I'm not 100% sure, from Switch. But I hear every single time that this is a ridiculously good show. Go by and check it out. Okay, I didn't know how to label this because Dina from Sesame Plexer is in multiple things. And so now Dina gets her own slide. She has been Rachel stumped. I give Rachel her own slide too because she has so many things going on. So Dina has Duplexer, which is Jay and Dina Acoustic at the Comfort Inn and Suites in Daytona from 3 to 6 p.m. on Saturday. And on Sunday, it's James Crouch and Dina doing a duo at the Boot Hill Saloon from 3 to 6. Again, it's going to be a good time and a great show. Check it out. Saturday, I covered this. I just want to talk about it again and make sure everybody knows. This Saturday is the first of the 2 Rock to Stop Suicide events that are happening this year. I'm going to have Tim and Ellen on here right after this to talk about it in more detail. But you get Jet County Dragsters, you get auction items, you get bingo, you get all this cool stuff in a great cause at the Wing Shack in Orlando on Saturday from 4 to 11:30. It is an all-day event. Go by and check it out. It's a great cause. Rachel Stump, like I said, she gets her own slide. She's doing a duo from 5 to 9 at Captain Hiram's on Thursday. Friday, she's doing doubleheader. 3 to 6 duo at Murdoch's and Coco, and then Sass will be at Johnny's Other Side on Saturday night. On Friday night. I think I already covered that earlier in the show. And then Saturday from 6 to 10, her duo will be at St. John's River Grill. She is another super hardworking musician. We have a lot of those, and she deserves it. She's got a great voice and puts on a fantastic show. Kings County, everyone knows I'm a fan. These guys are terrific, whether they go trio or 4-piece. It's a great show every time. Shepherd's Beach Resort, Sunday the 17th from 3 to 7 in Clearwater. Redline, I stole this picture of the band. I was thrilled to actually find a picture of the band. I like this shot. They're at the Green Parrot. I said it before, I'll say it again. These guys crush it every single time. It's just a high-energy rock show. I think Ron Mann is now permanent on the drums. I got to see him play at Dexter's. He's awesome. The guy's really good. I think I'm the only one who doesn't know that because I hadn't seen him before. Robert out front is amazing on vocals. The guy sings everything. John is a fantastic guitar player, and you can just see the excitement coming off of him when he plays. And as always, I'm going to forget the name of the bass player, and I don't know why I do that. I'm in the rhythm section. I think it's James. Don't hold me to it, but he's also a ton of fun, engages with the crowd. Definitely check these guys out. I don't know a lot about this. So this is a Christmas in July bike ride. It's benefiting the Central Florida United Methodist Children's Home. $5 to participate, and they're going on 6 or 7 stops as they go. But at Shovelhead, which is where I believe the music is, they have Sick Man Acoustic from 4 to 4:30, Castle Hill from 4:45 to 5:15, and George Palmer's band, the original band, Fire Inside, which is great. I've seen them twice now. 5:30 to 6, so go check it out. Great cause on the 16th that you can be a part of before you go to the Rock to Stop Suicide, because this starts earlier. Murder Hornets, 15th and 16th. Let's see, Friday and Saturday from 9 to 1, they are at JJ's Lounge and Package, right near the O, and they were explaining to me that this is not what I thought it was. I always thought this was literally like a package and liquor store. Apparently it's not. You don't play in front of the Doritos. It has a bar. It's an actual venue, so that's cool. And then on Sunday, they'll be at Seminole Harley Davidson, which I'm going to try and stop by and check that out too, because it's right up the road from me. Sunday from 11 to 3, Seminole Harley. Go check them out. My kids, the little guys. I can't even say little, right? Everyone in the band is taller than me. Like, I can't even say little anymore. Soundcheck. This is the kid band. If you haven't seen them, they're actually playing a lot of shows now, and they got invited to be on the radio at 8 a.m., 95.1 on WQBQ. They're out of Leesburg. I am not up at 8 a.m. unless I am still up from the night before, but I'm hoping they replay this and or I'll figure out some way to record it. They're going to play 3-4 songs. I think they're getting interviewed. You definitely need to check these guys out if you haven't already. And yes, I'm biased because the pretty one in the middle is my goddaughter. This is the Electric Experience. They are at the Blue Martini in Point Orlando, right on I-Drive from 7:30 to 11. Jeffrey Bowen's band. That venue is fantastic. Like, it is a super fun, I mean, everything you'd expect for it being right in Point Orlando. Definitely check those guys out. I've only heard great things about the venue and the band. This is Free Agent at the Caribbean Bar on Sunday from 3 to 7. This is their Tequila and Trash Cans tour. I think that says everything you need to know. And I talk about it every week. If you have not been to allmusicmagazine.com, or if you want to go right to the Central Florida version, allmusicmag.com, go on there. This thing is awesome. It's growing. It's free. It does tons of traffic every single month. Mark Horan is all over it and does a great job with it. Your band should be on there. It's free. Take advantage of the opportunity. And that's it. That is our weekend of the 15th to 16th. Now, hang around because Tim and Ellen are both coming in to do an interview about Rock to Stop Suicide. They have their big event at the Wing Shack this Saturday, Jet County Dragsters, a bunch of other stuff. I don't even know it all, so I'm not going to try and cover it. And they have another one of these coming up on August 21st, which I think is another large event. It might even be the bigger of the two. I'll be sure to ask that at Fredster's in Maitland. So I'm going to interview those guys. Happy birthday to Tom. Love the Marsh thing from Overkilt and Jason. You guys have a great weekend. Stay safe. Thanks for supporting live music. Thank you for watching, and we will see you soon.